Rar. Oh god, I'm sleepy. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Konnichiwa, how's it going? I saw Zan. Excuse me. I saw Min. Oh, Tsumaki. Hello. Oh my goodness. Today was not super crazy, but end of the day was something. Old boss, yesterday, old boss had been like, oh yeah, like I can drive you to the new like apothecary so you can drop off your stuff, no problem. I'm like, cool. She changed her mind. So, I had to bring laptop, contents of my whole desk, my monitor and all that stuff on the bus, bring it home, and I have to figure out how to bring it to the new place on Monday. That's a problem for another day, I suppose. But everything's so heavy. When I picked everything up, I was like, oh yeah, this is fine. I don't need an Uber. An Uber would be like a wasted like $23 or something like that. I could do this. Why does everything start to feel so heavy when you're like halfway there? Like the bus stop is not that far from the old apothecary location, but carrying all that stuff, I was like, I am full of regret. But it's like you're already halfway there, so it's like either I finish this or I turn around. So I'm like, okay, I'll just do it. I'll just go. It's fine. The bus was supposed to be late, but it ended up showing up on time. So I'm like trying to hustle and get all this stuff onto the bus. There was someone else waiting for the bus for me. They did not help me. Some dude just randomly stood there and stared at me as I was trying to get everything onto the bus. Like, God forbid you just go around kind of thing. No, he just stared at me until he was sure what I was doing. I don't know. The bus driver did at least wait, but then they did not wait until I sat down, so I had to like quickly drag the box down the bus because, you know, the bus is moving. I don't have the time or the stance to be able to pick this like 15-pound box up properly. Chivalry's dead. It's like, I get it. The lights change. You could at least let me sit down. I was grabbing the first available seat I could. So, yeah, I came home. I did have a snack, so it's not like I haven't eaten anything since I came home. But I did not have dinner because I was like, it's fine. I'll set an alarm. If I fall asleep, like, I knew there was a chance I'd fall asleep, so I'm like, I'm not going to try and cook anything until I for sure know I'm not going to fall asleep. Because, you know, that's just asking for a disaster to cook when you're too tired. I know how that goes. Nothing good comes of that. And then, yeah, I was like, I finally wake up. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay. Alright, I had a nap. What time is it? And then it was like, I checked my, phone. It says 7:06. Like, you know, the alarm is still technically going, but you know, after a certain point, like the phone alarms technically shut themselves up, so they're not ringing continuously. And I'm like, oh no. Very understandable that you were tired after that. Yeah, I made like a protein shake as soon as I got home. Once again, yay for push-ups, but oh my gosh. Today was already chaotic. My one coworker who was supposed to... So like, she has one station, I have like another kind of thing. My station almost completely gone. Hers, apparently she told the boss all of her stuff was ready to go before she went on leave. She had not touched anything. So I had to pack up her stuff too. Rust in pieces me. Yeah, I mean, it's like, if she hadn't finished stuff, that's understandable. Like, she's been away for about a week because of a funeral, and like, she had to drive. It's like her family lives in like some remote area of Quebec. So it's like a long drive there and then a long drive back kind of thing. And I asked, I'm like, let me know if like you need any help packing stuff. She's like, no, I'm good. I'm just throwing everything away. All she did was throw stuff away. She didn't pack up any of the stuff. And apparently she showed up bright and early at the apothecary just to unlock all of her cabinets and stuff. So someone else could pack for her, and then she left again. Because she called in sick. I'm like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Like, if you had told me I had to help you pack, that would have been fine. Like, it didn't take that long to pack up her stuff. But it's like, I was not accounting for this. There was still other work that needed to be done. Like, there's, you know, like the point of sale, like the debit credit machines and stuff. Those are supposed to go back to the bank. We were not able to do that because I was doing like triple duty today. So yeah, it's like some people, gosh. We already had a month extension before we had to like vacate. Some people are still not ready, and I'm like, oh my God, guys! Guys! Surprised, not surprised, considering, you know, someone left their position, and I inherited like the 7 boxes of client like applications and stuff that they didn't bother digitizing, which they were supposed to digitize as they did the applications. So sometimes that's just how it goes, I guess. Hello, Pep. Cat came here for pats. Yes, girl. Alright. But that's alright. We can take our frustrations out on the mono cubs. This is fine. Excuse me. And first murder should be happening soon, I'd imagine. We haven't quite gotten there yet, but... Hey, Zexu! Hello! Good plan? Yes. The mono cubs are excellent targets for frustration. There we go. Hello! What's up? Started stream very late. I explained to everyone I fell asleep after my old boss decided to bail on giving me a ride to drop off all the stuff. And it was too late for me to be able to mail all of the stuff that we need at the new location. So I got to take that all with me on the bus. Damage. Yeah. My sanity brought to you by the push-ups y'all have made me do. Thank you for that. However, the impromptu gym sessions. I did not eat enough carbs to have the energy for that. Ah, well. But now we can Danganronpa. Alright, there we go. Cats. Hello. But we're good otherwise? Yeah! We're good otherwise. I just, like, you know, I set an alarm knowing there was a very strong chance I would fall asleep after getting home. So I'm like, I'm not gonna make any food because it's dangerous to cook when you might fall asleep. Because, it's Friday, right? So, Rumi-chan has plans tonight. So I'm like, yeah, there's no one to, like, you know, save my ass if I fall asleep and, like, you know, stuff starts burning on the stove or, like, in, like, the pressure cooker or whatever. So, yeah, and then I slept through the alarm. I wake up finally, and I'm like, what time is it? And I see 7:06. It's like, oh, no. So I did have a snack when I got home. So it's not like I haven't eaten anything this evening. But at some point during the ad break, I will probably fall asleep while cooking. No. That's... When was the last time I fell asleep cooking? I think I was literally a teenager. And the dog woke me up by barking and there was smoke and stuff like that. I learned that lesson very early on, not to cook anything if you think you might fall asleep. So don't worry, I don't actually cook when there's a chance I could fall asleep. This was a hypothetical situation where I was like, I can't cook because there's no one else in the house that could intervene if I did fall asleep, so I better not cook, kind of thing. Hi, Jabola! Don't worry, I'm very careful when I cook. I think the only time I am willing to leave things unsupervised, even for just a brief period of time, is when the water is boiling for something. And then, like, you know, like pasta or something like that. Because, like, you know, if something's boiling in water, you have to get rid of the water has to evaporate before things start burning. So I think that's the only time. And it's not like I go lay down or take a shower or something. It's like, I'm gonna go boiling rice. Oof, that's no good either. This is why they're like, yeah, don't leave your cooking unsupervised. Like the pressure cooker, I will leave alone. The rice cooker, I'll leave alone. The air fryer, I'll leave alone. You know, like stuff that has an auto off feature. If it doesn't have an auto off feature, no. And even then, be careful. because like my kettle is supposed to have an auto off feature where it won't, like, it'll hold. You can set it so it will keep the boil. So like if you're making like a big pot of something, it'll keep the temperature or whatever. And it's supposed to auto shut off when there's not enough water to boil. That's a lie. I think it used to work, but I've had it for so long now, that feature doesn't work anymore. So yeah. Trying to fry fish and I put way too much oil. Oof. Did you lose the hair on your arms? Did you get some scalding going on? We've all been there. Alright, so what was it? What happened last time? Whoops. Oh, desktop audio is on. Gotcha. Monokuma died forever? That's right! He died, and then he magically came back after everyone was like, oh, yay, the killing games! Not gonna continue! Yay! And it's like, nope. And it did get rid of hair on your arms? I knew it. Ugh. God, that reminds me of a story of a friend of mine. He was talking about the birds he got from frying bacon because he wasn't wearing a shirt. And I'm like, why would you do that? He's like, well, like, I just woke up. I'm like, yeah, okay, but you know bacon has the tendency to splatter. Like, what? Why did you at least put a shirt on? It's like, yeah, how'd that go for you? Did you wake up after that? It's like, so yeah, everyone here, they're all like, man, this sucks. Half the people left, and what was it? Last time I was hypothesizing something might happen with Kaede, because she seems to be getting increasingly desperate and also isolated. Because everyone, like, half of the group is starting to resent her for her endless optimism and stuff. Because Kokichi is a piece of shit, but yeah. And now Monokuma delivered that ultimatum that if no one murders within 2 days from now, everyone dies. But he's like, don't worry, y'all get like a free pass. The first kill is free. There won't be a class trial. There won't be the blockage. You just have to step up and you can leave. Yet I don't seem to resent Kokichi that much. I think he just hasn't gotten to that point yet. I think Miyu is just pushing my buttons because she's so crass and rude about everything. Kokichi, he's a piece of shit, but he's at least polite. I mean, full disclosure, one of my favorite Genshin characters is Scaramouche / Wanderer. So I think I just have a tendency to let the bratty boy characters get a pass. That's my own. I'm calling myself out on that one.
Sneak attack.
We don't know. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way, especially since everyone was saying, "Oh, don't worry, he's gonna get really, really bad." So we'll see. We'll see if, like, his get out of jail free card holds up. But Yeah, because it's like, I will, as for Mew, I do occasionally swear on stream, but I don't like swearing without a reason, basically. Like the people who swear a lot IRL, or like, just like, you know, as seasoning to their conversations, I don't like that. Like, swearing is fine in reasonable circumstances, in moments of heightened emotion kind of thing. Miyu, she's just she's a little too crass. And I mean, at least with Teru saying stuff like that, I also held him accountable to that. So at least that way, Miyu's on the same playing field. This shouldn't be a spoiler of any sort, but I usually see people who love Nagito hate Kokichi and vice versa. Oh, interesting. I wonder why that is. I guess we'll find out. They feel like two sides of the same coin, sort of. Like they're both stirring up trouble, but Kokichi seems to do it intentionally for his own amusement. Nagito at least had the excuse he's doing it for everyone. So, I don't know. That's an interesting point though, but yeah, I mean, even by the end of Danganronpa 2, I was like, Nagito, please, you gotta chill. You ever miss Teru? I don't. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, there's that famous, not actually famous clip of me now where everyone was showing up again, and I'm like, oh, it's you! It's you! And then Teru shows up, and like, I didn't miss you. You were almost okay until he talked. True. Cause oh my god, what was it? He said like, oh, if you're gonna throw up, do you want to do it in this Tupperware container I always carry around? And it's like, bro. He could have said like, oh, if you're gonna be sick, I'll make you something for your stomach. That would have been much better, but it's Teru. There are many characters that are fine until they talk. Miyu's a prime example here. Oh, for sure. Like at the I think in her very first bit when we saw her before, like, you know, everyone changed clothes and stuff, she was already kind of crass, but not to this extent. They were like, we need to crank this to 500. Took her 2 seconds to start talking. Yeah, we'll see. Some parts of Miyu might end up growing on me because I did like how she suddenly turned into a coward the second Shuichi stood up to her kind of thing. But no one else has done it yet. So like the whole like, you know, oh, she's trying to be a tough girl but she's actually a coward kind of thing could be interesting, but they haven't played into that as much yet, so I'm like, was that a one-time thing?
It's no use.
I understand how you feel, but it's no use. There's no way for us to win in a fight. But Golden no can do anything else. However, is it wise to charge into battle without a strategy? That Shuichi reaction was interesting too. Yeah, he got real upset about the hat thing. Which, I mean, I guess makes sense. We don't know why, but we've seen he's kind of insecure. So there's a good chance being like, oh yeah, you wear the hat because you're secretly whatever. Set him off.
That's right.
I get where Gonta's coming from, but we should calm down and think this through. Okay. Himeko. Yeah, it's time for my last resort. Your last resort?
It's magic.
The magic powder.
No.
Stop. You shouldn't do that.
What are you saying?
If you put it on sweets, it's really tasty. It's sweet and salty. I know the secret recipe. Is it MSG?
I see.
Oh, you mean that. Did Kaede think she was talking about drugs? Is that it?
I mean...
Don't do anything stupid, alright, guys? I'll do something about... I just don't know what yet. But I'll definitely do something about it. Great leadership, bro. But at least he's trying. She reminds me of Anby a little bit. Like her personality. What do you think we should do? It seems we still must find a clue before we can begin cooperating with each other. But even if we manage to do that, we are still trapped here. So all we can do is wait around for the killing game to start?
I do not agree.
No, I do not think that would start the killing game. People cannot kill each other so easily, especially when they harbor no malice. Even when one's life is in danger, it is quite difficult to follow through on the act itself. All the undeep things I'd have Kirumi do for me. So true. The laundry. Just have her help with our least favorite chores. What is your least favorite chores? Mine is definitely the dishes. I used to like doing laundry when I had my own machine, like at my parents, like when I lived with my parents. But now that like I'm in an apartment and I have to go to like a laundromat or stuff like that, I hate doing the laundry. Hey Shuichi, what should we do right now? We need to move.
Huh?
Move? Shuichi slowly approached me as if wary of his surroundings and said in a hushed voice.
Well, that's...
This morning, before I came to the dining hall, I noticed dust from the card reader on the floor.
Huh?
You mean in the library? Yes.
Okay.
So when he said we needed to move, he was probably hinting at something. If that's the case, then...
Shuichi.
Can I help you in any way? Cleaning the bathroom. Yeah, cleaning the bathroom. Is it fun? God. Hilarious pet peeve, but anytime I've actually been sick to my stomach and had to throw up, I'm like, in the moment, I'm like, God, we need to do a better job cleaning this toilet. The things you think of in the moment, huh?
Okay.
Of course, Kaede. But we should go. We shouldn't be talking in the open like this. Watch my stream while dishwashing all the time? Aww! Well, that's cute. Fair enough.
What's the matter?
I think for me, it's just memories of Mama and Papa and Melis used to give me a lot of grief if I missed a spot while cleaning the dishes. So I think I'm just constantly in a state of, even though no one's judging me for my dishwashing anymore, I constantly feel like I'm on the verge of being told off after all these years. We're not whispering. We're just gonna check on something. And that thing you want to check on is a secret? So sorry. All I can say is...
Yeah.
I haven't given up. I'll show you guys how we can escape from this place. Fun thing for bathroom cleaning, if you can find it. I found this, at Walmart. It's, basically, it's a spray you're supposed to use after you shower, and it prevents the soap from building up. So when it comes time to clean, there's less stuff for you to clean, so that helps. I used to play in the wet dirt and mud. Fair enough.
I believe in you.
I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in you. Kamina? Thanks. Yeah, vacuuming isn't too bad. I don't mind vacuuming or sweeping either. I feel bad for the cats though, because obviously they're scared, and sometimes I end up putting off the chore longer than I mean to because I'm like, well, they're asleep. I can't do it now. It's like I'll just do it when they're not asleep, but I mean, they're cats. The joke is they're asleep 95% of the time. Especially now that they're like senior citizen cats. You have a vacuum that isn't noisy while still being very powerful? Nice! Yeah, I think most battery-powered vacuums are noisy. It's just the nature of it all. Are we heading to the library?
I suppose
Yes,
so.
I'll tell you everything there. Okay, bye, Shushu. Gotta relearn the controls a bit. Ah, there we go. What's this? Right, that's how you run. I saw the orange out of the corner of my eye, and for a second I thought Angie was Hiyori. Or Hiyoko, rather. The peaceful lobby music? The music is delightful. I 100% agree.
Is that all right?
Aw, come on.
Is that all right?
Sorry, I thought that was the other door. Calm down. There we go. Yeah, I'd say Danganronpa 2 has some of the most memorable tracks. Danganronpa 1 obviously super iconic for being the first game that has, you know, the theme song. Like the main theme. The more reduced to friction in doing a task, the easier it is for you. Understandable. We all gotta do the little things that make things easier, right? Because I also, like, I bought that spray for the shower to help prevent the dirt buildup. And also I have dish soap where it foams automatically, so you don't have to like fill up the sink with water to wash the dishes. You just spray it directly on the dish and like scrub it. As Iduna put it, as long as the chore gets done properly, it doesn't matter how you go about making it easier for yourself. Alright, I'll explain everything. First, take a look at the card reader. As Shuichi said that, he moved the bookcase to reveal the hidden door. I peeked into the gap of the card reader. The dust is gone. That's right. I checked it right after nighttime started yesterday and the dust was there. But this morning it was gone. So that means someone entered the store during nighttime?
Could it be?
That got me thinking. This may sound far-fetched, but perhaps Monokuma's revival is related to the store somehow.
Huh?
Oh, how so?
If I remember correctly.
Remember what the Mono Cup said? The school has a machine somewhere that can make a whole lot of pops. Just activate that machine and you can have as many spare pops as you want. So there's a machine that can build spare Monokumas?
Because.
That would explain why we saw Monokuma alive and well in the morning. At nighttime, someone went through this door and activated the machine. And then there was one Monokuma just told us. If murder does not occur by nighttime 2 days from now, then every student will be killed.
I knew it.
True. He's not gonna kill his collaborator. That's the word. I nearly said cohabitator. I'm like, that is not correct. The way he phrased it seemed peculiar. Why not just say everyone will die? He went out of his way to specify that students forced to participate will die. Huh? But why? Because the Monokuma collaborator did it of their own volition.
That's true.
My deduction is that one of us volunteered to participate and wasn't forced. That would mean that they would avoid execution without breaking any rules. Perhaps that's why Monokuma said it that way.
Huh?
And that person is the one in our group who's cooperating with Monokuma?
That's...
I don't know if Monokuma is that strict with the rules, but if he is trying to protect someone, that would imply that they're doing more than just cooperating with Monokuma.
Huh?
What?
Because...
I believe that if one of us can create spare Monokumas, they are the mastermind. So the person who's responsible for all of our suffering is one of us? I like the dark choir music we've got going on now.
Okay.
Of course, this is just what I've deduced, but it is entirely possible. That's why I didn't want to talk about this in front of everyone. If we told them now, they might all try to find the mastermind and be led to murder. That's why I could only tell you, Kaede. The mastermind, the one controlling Monokuma. I can't believe the person responsible for our suffering could be among us. Ha! It's hard to accept, but if it is true, I can't forgive them.
Hey.
So, what do you plan to do now, Shuichi? We're gonna find this mastermind, right? I'm thinking of taking the risk just before time expires. I believe the mastermind will come here just before time is up, and I can expose them.
Huh?
Wait, how do you know they'll come here right before time's up? I'm extrapolating from something Monokuma told us earlier. Mauled to shreds by countless Monokumas from the rumored Monokuma making machine. To produce a large number of Monokumas, the mastermind would have to come here. They would have to get into the hidden room to activate the machine.
Well...
Of course, none of this is certain. There's a chance the mastermind won't show. Like I said, it's a risk. But I'm willing to take it. It's better than just sitting around waiting to die.
I see.
Yeah, true.
Oh, right.
Alright, I'll take that risk with you.
But
Kaede, this is just my deduction. It's possible that I'm wrong.
Of course.
Yeah, I know, but I've made up my mind. You told me about this, so that must mean you trust me, right, Shuichi?
Yeah.
Then I'll trust you too. Aww.
You know?
I mean, I don't have a good idea of my own, so obviously I'll help you with yours.
Mm-hmm.
Okay then, let's expose the mastermind together, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Thank you. Kaede, you have a way of encouraging me. I never expected this to happen, though. I can't believe our enemy is within our group, hiding in plain sight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aw.
Now that we know this, I should stop saying everyone needs to work together.
Oh, right.
But whoever the mastermind is will expose them and help everyone else escape. And when this is all behind us, we're gonna stay good friends. That's a promise, okay?
Okay.
Right. Adorable. After we reapplied the dust to the card reader, I left Shuichi and returned to my room. Do-do-do-do-do. 2 days from now, at the stroke of nighttime, that's when the time limit expires. Until then, I guess I'll check on the others. I'm a little worried about them. Free time! Oh boy. You'll be able to strengthen your bond with other students. You can get them a present at the school store or win them at the Mono machine. An intimate event might occur. Gasp. By going straight to bed. By yourself, that is. Alright, so I did see Kirumi. But who else is floating around? At this point in the game, there's a lot of options, but we know someone's gonna die soon. Boys in the library. I did want to check stuff again in here anyway, so. What the heck? Interesting, alright. A lot of weird stuff hooked up in here. Oh, hey. Yahoo! It's the school store. You can get stuff. Do we? How much coins do we even have anyway? 133? That should be enough for something. Do. Alright, in we go. We got giraffes in here. Mono machine. So fancy. Robot oil. I wonder who that's for. Upbeat humidifier. Pearl cocktail. We're not of age, though. We can't drink. Ginger tea. Someone's student ID? Excuse me? Latest machine parts catalog. Everything is for KB. Or Kibo. What is it? Kabo? Kibo? Sparkly sheet? I'm guessing that is like makeup remover. I'm a picture book artist. Home planet. Tattered music score. Oh, that's mine. That's Kaede's. Aluminum water bottle. Okay. Kyo might like that. 3-layered lunchbox. Gonda? Greek yogurt. Photoshop software. Hey, Adobe Photoshop for free. What are the odds? Feelings of ham. I'm sorry. Tokono? Rude. Autumn-colored scarf. Very nice. Yachi? An orga? We're just gonna give someone a whale. Sure, why not? Milk puzzle? What is that? Tentacles? What is with this one? Earnest compass. Alrighty then. Hammock. Nice. Not sure who I'd give that to, but... cleansing air freshener. I guess. Maybe Kirumi? Bird food. More ham. Alright. We got a bunch of stuff at least. Oh, all the stuff we got. Hot water with grated ginger in it and warms the body and prevents colds. It tastes delicious with honey mixed in. I make that all the time. A drink based on the story of Cleopatra dissolving one of her pearl earrings in a cup of vinegar. Said to be good for beauty. I don't think that's how that works. A food that's made by straining water from plain yogurt. Men, women, and robots. How to raise hamsters is not what this book is about. It's a book about raising domestic animals for meat. I see. Oh, so that's for Keo then. Astronaut selection exams. An electronic device that's equipped with an AI to produce a new picture book every time it's turned on? Now there's an interesting use for AI. A must-have for stalkers? Damn. Comes with narration voiced by a popular voice actor. Which one, though? Which one? Holy water mixed in. That's crazy. Ah, replica of student ID from some academy, so that's, you know, Danganronpa merchandise. Okay. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, ad break starts in a minute. So I will, excuse me, take a quick break at that time. Let's see. I miss the rabbit snake pet. Yes.
I'm a little worried.
I'm worried about you. You've been working so hard trying to help us. I think you've earned a little break. Yes. Then let's take a break together. Yay! Looking at the fountain. What do I have that's you? Sure?
Yeah. I wonder.
Your present? Aw, you're being. Oh, look at that face. That's adorable. Okay, ad break has started. Be right back. Hold tight. Woo! hello, I'm back. Whoop. Sorry, I kept you guys for a little bit. Hello, back we go. Look at this cute boy. Adorable. Excuse me.
Hey.
Would you like to have some tea and chat for a bit? Yes! We got a date already. Beautiful. And here I am, sitting across from Rantaro, drinking tea with him. I wonder,
Hey,
are you hitting on me?
No.
No, I'm not trying to hit on you. I guess people assume I'm a sleazy guy because of the way I look, but I'm not.
Actually,
Besides, would you like to have some tea? What kind of old school pickup line is that?
you think so?
But maybe it's so old school that it's looped around and became cool again. Yeah, maybe.
how should I put this?
Although, it is true that I want to spend some time with you. I'm surrounded by strong personalities. I like them, but it's a tad overwhelming at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the ultimate students here are pretty unique. Oh, but I think Shuichi is pretty normal. Now that's true, but he's a detective. Could be hiding his real personality, you know?
I understand, but
But he's reliable in tough situations. That's not so bad, is it?
That's right.
True, but that sort of situation where you might need a reliable detective would be...
No.
Nah, it's nothing. By the way, who's the most unique person here in your eyes? Kyo?
That's right.
Oh yeah, talk about first impressions.
It's okay.
But you know, he isn't so hard to understand if you talk to him a little. He's always calm, and he seems pretty sharp. I think he could end up being pretty reliable.
Actually.
Of course, I'm just guessing.
you know,
You seem pretty composed, Rantaro. Where did that come from?
because
From how you observe everyone and make rational judgments about their personalities.
Think so?
Oh, you think so? Yeah, how do I put this? It's like he's already used to this kind of situation. But that's a weird way to put it. There's no way he could be used to any of this.
How should I put this?
Well, I guess I feel more relaxed around you. I almost feel normal.
Oh, no.
Oh, but don't misunderstand. I mean normal in a good way. Okay, I get it. Yeah! What a beautiful sakura. Do 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 do. Ultimate's pianist, and we have not seen her touch a piano. Tragic. Still have some time before nighttime. What should I do? More free time. Alright. Why not? Yes, there we go. God, take a break, forget how to move everything. Oh, hey, speaking of Kyo, he's like, I heard you said I was unique. You missed the rest? Yeah, sorry. Was cute. He just said, it's like, oh, you make me feel normal. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Tsumugi's pretty popular, so let's see what's up with her. wonder if there's a way to destroy my entire hard drive from here. Oh dear. I mean, isn't that... That's many people's worries nowadays. Oh, how troubling. I never thought I'd get caught up in something like this. If I could delete those pictures. Dun 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 dun. Either there's... Oh, wait. She would probably like this because she's a cosplayer. You gotta touch up the photos.
What is this?
Nailed it. My knowledge as a former cosplayer has come in handy. Those are the only words I can say!
Hey.
I don't know much about cosplay, but it's basically like bringing a fictional character to life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's correct. Would I ever remove the former part? Maybe. It's not like I've grown to hate cosplay or anything. It's just very expensive and time-consuming at this point in my life. And I don't go to conventions anymore, and I never liked doing the photo shoots, so it's like, where would I even wear it? Why do you look so bothered? I don't really get why you'd go through all that just to bring a character to life. Oh, girl. Well, I guess I always wanted to be a cool hero or princess. I can see why you'd want to wear their clothes. As a kid, I wanted to dress like a princess.
Right?
Yeah, that's right. That's why people want to try cosplaying.
Sorry.
D&D parties? Sorry, I don't.
What?
You don't? How mean. You betrayed my feelings.
Huh?
Betrayed?
Huh?
You don't understand cosplay after all. Jeez, I thought it was just plain obvious.
Huh?
What do you mean I don't understand? Oh, don't worry about it. I'm not mad or anything. Why do I want to become fictional characters? If I had to give a reason, because they're there? Why are you treating it as if it's like climbing a mountain?
Yeah.
It's the same feeling. It's not a rational reason. You'd feel the same way if someone asked you why you like piano, right?
Sorry.
No, I'd be able to explain.
What?
You'd be able to explain?
Because...
Of course, it's fun to play the piano. But the real reason I play is to see people smile.
What?
What a pure answer. Those are, without a doubt, the words of a main character. A plain background character like me can't endure your heroine aura, kinda.
Huh?
Heroine aura?
You're right.
Wait, that's it. I've got it. What?
It's from that one thing.
The reason why you aren't interested in becoming fictional characters, it's because being the ultimate pianist is already fiction-like to begin with. Wow. But I'm real. I wanted you to say, what did you say right there? Like you promised.
Huh?
What promise? You really are pure.
What is
You're
this?
too bright and pure for a corrupted denizen of the night like me. Ah, bright!
Huh?
Shouldn't cosplayers be way flashier than that? Not really. Most cosplayers I know are pretty plain outside of cosplay. You're pretty in tune yourself. Yeah, I think communication like this is necessary for cosplayers. I guess that is true for cosplayers. All right. Yeah, before being a cosplayer, you're usually a weeb. Yep. It's, being a cosplayer is taking the nerdiness in an extra direction. Because, I mean, there are some nerds that are like, wow, you cosplay? Like, that's over the top. Like, that's going beyond reason. As you can see, Mono Kid has had a little too much honey. He was really, really happy about Daddy's return. Now let's play darts! Mono Down can be the dartboard. That's assault. A single convention in your life? It depends, yeah. Some places in the world don't have many. In the US, there's like at least one every weekend of the year. Or at least there was before COVID. Spend 50% of the time playing chess against a cosplayer? Interesting.
Yeah, but...
By the way, which announcement are we making? The nighttime one? What? It's that late already? Then we should go to bed soon.
Right now, you're on the threshold of your
Bedtime, Ursine!
It's already nighttime. At this rate, the time limit will expire before we know it. But I won't lose. I won't give up. Because I want to see everyone's smiles just a little longer. I want to spend time with them, laughing and talking like normal teenagers. So, I won't give up. Forgot about the Mono Cubs? Oh god. They're definitely more interesting than just having Monokuma on his own. I really don't like Mono Kid. I don't like his design. I don't like the personality. The rest of them I like. I'll teach you guys how to win over a lady. Okay. First, you gotta give her a present. Alright, that's solid. But you can't give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her taste. Alright, solid. Again. Even Monodam? Yeah! I mean, Monodam's... I love Gundams. The name alone works. But you gotta give her any present. It's gotta be a present suited to her taste. And it's gotta be a handmade present too. So it looks like you put thought into it. Well, it doesn't need to be handmade. For example, the kind of lady who's into strong men would love a handmade pro wrestling group. I see. And after they're done beating up each other, they can fight other pro wrestling groups. Just give it a shot. Suddenly, this is... Saint Seiya.
Rise and shine, Ursine!
Classy.
This is an announcement.
It is now 8 a.m.
Time to wake up! Jeez, Mono Kid really drank too much honey. How long is he gonna sleep? Oh, by the way, Father's time limit expires at 10 p.m. tomorrow night.
So long, farewell.
time limit ends tomorrow night. Shuichi is gambling on that, which means we have to watch the library while time is running out. Shouldn't we start preparing then? I'm getting worried. Oh! Shuichi? Perfect timing! Shuichi, I want to ask you something. But as soon as I answered the door...
Monokuma's on the scene!
Shut the door. Ah! It hurts my heart to be screamed at by a young girl. But it hurts so good all the same. What do you want?
Hey.
I figured I'd come let you know that some of the research labs are open.
Huh?
You mean the ultimate research labs? Those classrooms tailored to our 16 talents? Uh-huh. Your lab is finally all set up, so you can go in whenever you want.
Thrills, chills, kills!
And compose a murderous melody. Murderous melody? What are you even talking about?
And
So,
another thing.
are you gonna invite me inside for tea or what? Of course not! Handmade camera-shaped cartoon pencil box? Aw, that's cute! It ended up in the oh! I'm so sorry. Just the timing. Just the timing of me going, oh, that's cute, then oh. Oh no, I'm sorry, Tsumaki. That sucks. Sometimes it just can't be helped. Some people are just nasty even when you do something nice to them, nice for them. Jeez, that was super annoying.
Jeez.
And now she's gonna yell at Shuichi. Sorry! Should I come back later? Oh, Shuichi, sorry. Just ignore what I said. I wanted to talk to you too. I was wondering if we needed anything for the plan. Heh. Sorry. I muted to sneeze, and then, like, I sneezed. The hardest sneeze I've ever sneezed. Sneezed.
Huh?
Weren't we planning on hiding inside the library? Hi, Zero! And keeping watch from there? If we did that, you snoozed, I sneezed. Big bless you, thank you. If we did that, we risk the mastermind running into us. It's safer to watch from further away. We also need hard evidence to convince everyone of the mastermind's identity. So that's why I thought it might be a good idea to set up cameras. Cameras?
Okay.
I found some cameras and security sensors in the warehouse. With some modifications, we could combine the two. And have cameras that will detect movement and take pictures. If we set up a few in the library, we can capture proof of the mastermind. And we don't have to be in the library for this to work, so we are less likely to get caught.
I see.
That's a really good idea, but do you know how to modify a camera?
That's...
Well, I don't know. That's why I wanted to ask Miyu. The ultimate inventor could help us. Oh, yeah, that's true. But she's pretty intimidating, so I'm having trouble talking to her by myself. I mean, you intimidated her earlier.
That's right.
Oh, in that case, we should ask her together. I saw Miyu heading to the dining hall. I think she'll still be there.
Is that all right?
But we should be careful about what we tell her. She might be... it. She might be it? As in, Miyu might be the mastermind? I doubt it, but...
Yeah.
Well, if that's what you think. Alright, out we go. She might be some kind of supernatural alien phenomenon that takes the form that humans fear the most, in many cases a clown called Pennywise. You know who was glad I did too? Hiyoko. Hiyoko's death was so unceremonious, though. She was like just an afterthought. Like, yikes. There we go. Ibuki was unnecessary, very true. But it was just because of, what's the word I'm looking for? Because of the affliction she was under, she was just super susceptible to suggestions, so she was an easy target, unfortunately. She seems like she's alone. Get her! Well, if it isn't... What do you mean, flat-chested? What part of Kaede is flat? I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. I have a small favor to ask of you. Right, Shuichi?
You're right.
Yeah, actually, there's something that we want you to make. To the measurement chart! Do you think you could make cameras that detect movement and take pictures? As in, it would automatically take a picture if the motion sensor detects something?
Huh?
The hell you gonna use that for? To keep Monokuma under surveillance. We might learn important information.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. Please, Miyu, we need your help to get everyone out of here. You know, was an easy target? Yes and no. He didn't trust anyone. He didn't really let himself be alone, so that makes it difficult.
Oh, I see. Bitch.
Why?
Huh? You know.
You plebs got a lot of nerve asking me for a favor. Were you grubs in a past life? Is that why you don't understand basic human courtesy?
Fuck all y'all.
What a jerk. Without thinking, my body moved on its own.
Please, Mew.
Hardest? Definitely Nagito. Yeah.
I really want to get out of here with everyone. And to do that, I need your help. So, please, I'm begging you.
Kaede,
Shuichi?
I'm begging you too. We could really use your help, Mew. Please?
What the hell? Quit bowing to me. No, I won't stop. I'm gonna stay like this until you say you'll do it, Mew. I'll do it for however long it takes. Who the hell uses bowing as a threat?
She's scared as if they were all T-posing around her. That's the hilarious thing about Miyu. She acts so haughty and bitchy, and then as soon as someone applies a little bit of pressure to her, she starts shaking like a leaf.
Fine, I'll do it, okay? What? Really?
I grasped Miyu's hand.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you! I owe you! Even after we escape, I'll owe you forever and ever and ever! I'm not doing this for you guys! My research lab in the garden just opened up, so I was already thinking about checking it out. So can I have my hand back now? Because this is starting to creep me out. Oh, sorry. I was just so happy. But are your hands always this clammy? Damn.
What did I do?
Anyway, Tsunteri type of girl, I was just about to say she's shockingly, tsundere. Kokichi would be a hard kill in this game. True. The boy is already plotting, so... if he's one step ahead of everyone, then yeah, that would be difficult. I'll be waiting in my research lab! Miyu wobbled out of the dining hall as if she'd been thrown off balance. Girl's having gay panic. Thank God, I'm glad we managed to convince her.
Then...
Alright, let's go to the warehouse and get the cameras and sensors. Yay! Oh wait, hold on. We need to replenish our stock of Monokuma coins. Harder to kill than Kyoko? I think you are correct. Because I think they are both extremely intelligent, but Kyoko is bound by rules and stuff much more than Nagito is. As much as Kyoko would pull stuff like, well, like, you know, I don't have to tell you, or I don't need to do this, blah, 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 blah. Nagito takes it the extra step further. Because Kyoko was almost always willing to share information to some extent. Nagito figured out everything himself and just kept it in there. Their talents? Well, I mean... yeah, being the ultimate lucky student would just make you harder to kill in principle. That's how Makoto got away with not being executed when he was supposed to. Oh, it was right by the dining hall. Whoops, Byakuya was the asshole. He was. Also in 2, because Byakuya does show up in 2. I like that we had the cast from Danganronpa 1 play a role in 2, but it's so funny that it's only the 3 most popular. Like, God, what have been Aoi and Hiro been up to? Because, I mean, Toko is in Ultra Despair Girls. The other, Byakuya, Kyoko, and Makoto were in 2. What the heck have Hiro and Aoi been up to? You think at least Hina? Yeah.
That's...
don't worry. I know where the cameras and sensors are. I'll go get them. You can wait here.
Yeah.
Oh, are you sure? Well, there's a reason why we need the anime watch-along, don't we? I mean, I guess that's true. We would find out what they're up to in that. It's just... would have been nice for them to have important roles in the games, because they're all part of the future foundation, right? Rantaro? He is kind of shady, yeah. He's just very much not telling the truth. You can tell he's hiding stuff. We gotta wait for Shuichi, so we're just gonna destroy everything. Oh, girl! I was just checking everything for the sake of checking everything. Oh, no. What are you thinking? I picked one up to see if it was as heavy as it looked. And it was. The athletes who have to hurl these things are pretty impressive. Kaede, what are you doing? Oh, Shuichi, done already?
Okay.
Yeah, I've got the cameras. I think 3 should be enough.
Huh?
Disposable cameras? Will these work? That's all they had, but they should be fine. Shot put redeem? That just sounds dangerous. There's also photo developing solution here, so we don't have to worry about that. Well, if you're fine with them.
Well.
Who's the hardest to kill? It's a girl? Junko. Also, here's a security sensor. When the sensor picks up movement, it triggers this receiver to make a sound. We should get 3 of these as well.
I see.
As huge as this warehouse is, I didn't expect them to have security sensors in stock. Oh, do you want me to carry the cameras? I can put them in my backpack. I only have my music sheets and a spare vest, so there's lots of room inside.
Then...
alright. Let's go talk to Miyu. As I took the 3 disposable cameras from Shuichi, I suddenly stopped. Will these cameras really work? Even if we take pictures of the mastermind and persuade everyone, what will we do after that? The mastermind could just smirk and order the XCLs to attack everyone. Can we really protect everyone with this plan? Will we really be able to escape this place? Kaede, is there something wrong? We need to go before Miyu changes her mind. Shuichi was already at the door of the warehouse waiting for me. I know 1 and 2 happen in sequential order. I think Ultra Despair Girls, which is technically not included in the mainstay entries, takes place in like it's basically 1.5. It takes place in between 1 and 2. We don't know enough about 3 to know where it fits in. There's a little bit of an implication that this is some kind of a show, but we don't know if this is happening during the tragedy stuff where like the world has fallen apart, or if this is parallel or like technically a spin-off or something. Oh, sorry. I shoved the things I was holding into my backpack and ran after him, including the shot put ball.
Then...
Alright, let's go to Miyu's lab. I saw it in the courtyard.
I see.
Oh, you mean the large building and the garden at the bottom of the stairs? Up until now, our research labs have just been normal classrooms. Well, that seems alright, doesn't it? Kaede's like, what does she get? The big building back to sleep? Rest well. Do 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 do. You woke up mad tired? Probably sleep cycle, or you can also oversleep. And that, you know, if you sleep too much, that's just as bad as not enough sleep. Well, I mean, we know the timeline vaguely. It's just, at this point, we don't know where 3 fits in. We know 1 is the first one, chronologically. And then we have 2, which takes place after that. We don't know how long after 1, 2 takes place, but we know it takes place after that. There's no intense scenes? In Danganronpa, there shouldn't be. I mean, there are dramatic things that happen, but because it's a visual novel, it's pretty quiet. I survived Nagito. Didn't know you were big on FNAF lore. I have watched all of MadPat's videos on it. I don't like FNAF itself, but the lore building is interesting. And I just like watching those kinds of videos anyway. Curiosity killed the cat and all that. Alright, God, I'm just wandering in circles. Where? How do I get outside? Courtyard. And I got 4.95 lives left. I do indeed. For context, we were talking on the Discord because Art is doing a thesis, a report on aliens, and I'm like, by the way, I'm terrified of aliens. The short story about that is Papa Melis. So in the home where I grew up, my bedroom was right above the basement. Because I mean, like, the basement was like the same size as like the top floor of the house. Because it was only like, you know, 1 story. There was like, you know, the main floor, then the basement kind of thing. And it was an open stairwell, so no door to the basement to help shut out noise. So I'd go to bed and Papa Melis would start playing movies at ungodly volumes. So, like, you know, it's echoing up from the stairwell, but it's also coming up through, like, you know, the air vents in my room. So I'm like tiny Dee Dee, who's already kind of like a nervous wreck and prone to crying a lot. And, you know, you've got frickin' Ripley's Aliens playing in like 360 surround sound as a baby. Air vents is what really makes it bad, right?
Hey.
Yeah. Did hear that part? Yeah.
Hey.
Sorry, Shuichi. I got turned around. My bad. Calm down. You got a fear of mushrooms? Fair enough. I also have some degree of, what is it? Tryptophobia? Like, you know, the fear of, like, you know, too many holes close together. Particularly the spores. I mean, what was it? There was a post on the internet where they were talking about, what was it? Right, don't eat bread if there's moldy. If it's moldy, because you know there's the mold on the mold you can see on the bread is just like the surface kind of thing. And someone made a comment like, are spores and mushrooms just like everywhere at all times? It's like, because they're like, where did the mushrooms come from? And someone was like, the joy of being a warm-blooded animal is you have no idea about all the spores and stuff that are everywhere, because most spores and stuff cannot grow in like the warm-blooded conditions. And it's like, oh great, cool. They did explain that in The Last of Us, that, like, you know, the thing that's scariest about the mind control mushrooms is the fact that they can survive in the human body. Gonna give me a heart attack? Thank you, I'm sorry! Can be scary, yeah. Either way, the point I was trying to make is mushrooms are not really an irrational fear. Like, they are kind of crazy and a little scary. Yes! The cordyceps. Because I think they haven't been found in anything except bugs, so I assume they can't actually colonize like a warm-blooded creature. You learned a lot. I wish I had it. Oh no. Oh, looks like she's back to normal.
Fuck all y'all.
Well, don't keep my golden brain waiting. Give me what you got. Okay, it's just these, but I took out the 3 cameras from my backpack and handed them to Miyu.
What was that?
Ah! Disposable cameras? Are disposable cameras too difficult?
Huh?
Do you ask bird watchers if they know how to gawk at dumbass birds? Of course I can do it. Piece of cake.
Then...
Ah, here are the security sensors.
Oh, I see.
So you want me to use these sensors to make the cameras take pictures automatically, right? I was thinking the camera could be triggered by the security sensor. As in, if the sensor detects movement, the receiver goes off and the shutter activates. That's how I'd like it to work if possible. After I heard that, I whispered it to Shuichi's ear. What are you gonna use that for? No! Don't talk about that! No! The poor mice. No!
That's...
Going to set it up on the moving bookcase. That way we can keep watch from anywhere as long as we have the receiver with us. If someone moves the bookcase, the receiver will let us know, right? But the camera connected to the sensor will take a picture of whoever moved the bookcase. Oh, I see.
You motherfucker.
You motherfuck. What are you two whispering about?
No.
Nothing.
Is that all right?
I wrote down the details here. Yeah, the anti-spam bot we have is very, very quick. We make jokes about Sari bot being a sniper. Just like, boom, headshot gone.
Sure.
How soon do you need these? Could you make them by tomorrow morning? morning? Of course I can. You could tie me up and drip hot wax on me and I'd still finish them in time. Remember, kids, get safety wax if you're gonna do that. Don't do wax play using regular ass candles. They make candles specifically for this stuff that burn at lower temperatures. Don't use real candles. I think candles have colder wax. Now, in general, they do. But there are also specific candles you can get for BDSM stuff where they're safe for this kind of stuff because they drip at a lower temperature. Back in my day. With that bold declaration, Mew slammed the door in our faces. Did she just reveal some of her kinks to us? Yep.
Then...
Anyway, I think this will do it. It depends on the material used for the candles too. True, but yeah, just in general. That's why there's, was it, low temperature candles. I think the candles that have cooler wax are just in general meant to prevent people from accidentally burning themselves more often. But for wax play, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to actually use the candles designed for it, so, you know, you don't put anyone in the frickin' hospital. It's actually an... Yes! Oh my god. Totally off topic. Talking about the ropes and stuff like that reminds me. Because a friend at a convention, they were going to do a panel of... For, oh my god. For doing like the rope binding stuff. And she's like, I'm gonna go. And I'm like... Is there a professional doing this panel? And they're like, I don't know. I'm like, then don't learn how to do rope binding from a random person. Like, there are classes you can go to for this kind of stuff. Don't do it at a convention. She was not happy that I rained on her parade. I'm like, look, I'm looking out for your safety and the safety of whoever you're gonna try this on. Save money, trust a stranger, literally. I mean, the people teaching the classes are also strangers, but like at least these people have a better chance of being professionals and knowing what they're doing, and they can teach you how to do it safely. Like the safety words and stuff like that, it's not just part of fun and games. It is literally to be used for, hey, it's not just that, it's not for like, I'm overwhelmed. It's, you're literally going to kill me if you keep this up. Please stop.
No.
God. The whole 50 Shades of Grey just gave like the entire internet a crash course on how not to do BDSM stuff, even if you aren't interested. Just because so many people had to debunk that book, going like, listen! Do not do what they do.
Huh?
You know?
Honestly, when I first met you, I didn't think you would be that reliable. But look at me now, relying on you like you're Sherlock Holmes or something. do what they do. No!
Okay.
I mean, if you do it like Mikon did. Womp 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 womp. We went our separate ways and returned to our rooms. Do 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 do. Excuse me. The time limit expires at nighttime tomorrow. Today's my last chance to roam around. I need to make sure I don't forget to do anything important. Free time! Once again. Oh! Coincidentally, ad break is about to start in a minute. Just like it did last free time. Alright, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom, get something else to drink, all that good stuff, and we will be right back. Ideally, I'd like to push through and get to the investigation portion, but we will see. Because I had a long day, so I don't know if I'll be able to keep going past 10 p.m., but we will find out. Alright, be right back. Whoop. Hello, I'm back. Whoop. And yes, the rope binding is called shibari. Even just general bondage stuff, you do need to pay attention to blood flow and stuff like that, but shibari especially. Because you can actually really hurt someone if you tie the ropes wrong or too tight, because it crisscrosses over your whole body. From my understanding, in that case, the knots are important to take the pressure off the person. University bookstore? You found a book about shibari like that? They had it in the university bookstore. Damn. Yeah, my friend who wanted to learn shibari, she was like, I just think it's really pretty. I'm like, okay, yes. But don't learn it from some random person at a convention. Probably not the greatest idea. They had interspecies reviewer. The fact I know what that is, I hate it. You're exed. Surprise! So you put it on the religious shelf. Tsumaki, agent of chaos. I was in fact not fired. Yeah? I feel like you would have to do that many times before they did. Hi, Velmo! Your senpai discovered it and hid it from the manager? That's a nice senpai. But she did. I see. Crazy. Yeah, I have no idea if the manga is actually good. I know the anime got really roasted because the quality was apparently terrible or something. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. We'll go with Lantaro again. Watch along when? Interspecies reviewer? Oh, frick, I don't know. That is like a 2 a.m. watch along. So people who don't want to see that shit will have no idea.
Actually.
Oh yeah, your lab opened up, right? I wonder if I'll ever find my lab. If that happens, I'll know my talent. Everyone's getting instant popularity today. I need to figure out what's going on. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be randomized, but it keeps pulling from the one that's at the top of the list. I'm like, that's not random.
Hey.
I want to try finding my lab. See? Everyone's getting instant popularity today. I have no idea why. If it's not too much trouble, would you help me? Like, I know I need to add more options so it's further randomized, because I only have like 10 or so. But I'm like, damn. See? Everyone got instant popularity today. We're all so popular. Hey, like streamer, like chat. Something, something, something.
Yeah. Oh, nothing.
No, 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 it's not that I don't like it. So, okay, so you don't like ginger tea. Fair enough. No! My scene! I mean, I'm also an introvert, but it makes it easier this way if people come to you versus the other way. But yeah. Ow! Tragic. I get why you have to give people gifts, but it makes me sad that they skip the scene. Wait, how many? 14? Ah, yeah, I don't have enough for the mono machine. Damn it! Dun 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 dun. I'm back. Gonna try again. I wonder what we should do. Spend time with Antaro? Yes.
Hey.
Spend some time walking in the courtyard with Rantaro. What can I give him?
Yeah. I wonder.
Oh, he likes the stalker compass. Okay.
Hey.
Patty, I remember you saying that we should all be friends after we get out. You're serious about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Despite these circumstances, I'm sure... I'm happy to have met everyone. I'll always treasure that.
Is that right?
I see.
Huh?
Huh? You don't seem too enthusiastic about the idea, Rantaro.
No.
No, it's not that. I would be really happy if I could become friends with you and everyone else. But I don't know what my own ultimate talent is. What if it's not something to be proud of, or some kind of useless talent? Or even worse, a talent that would make everyone hate me. Useless? Make everyone hate you? How would a talent like that even work?
No.
I don't know. I could be the ultimate murderous fiend for all you know. Well, we've already got the... What was Kokichi? The ultimate mastermind or something like that?
Huh?
I doubt that. That would mess up this whole killing game.
Yeah.
It could be the reason why my memory was wiped, you know? No way. Rantaro definitely would not have that kind of talent.
That's right.
Oh, but the opposite could be possible too. The opposite?
Right?
Maybe you're the ultimate mystery writer, and if your memory wasn't wiped, you'd solve all this. But Shuichi's the ultimate detective, and he didn't get his memory wiped.
You might be right.
I'm sure there's a reason for that. Maybe you're better at deducing than Shuichi is? Damn, Shuichi roasted. Don't be mean to Shuichi.
Jeez.
You're the one who made me say it.
I'm sorry.
Okay, you got me. Sorry. I know I'm teasing you. Anyway, I don't know what you're so worried about.
You know?
No matter what your talent is, I still want to be friends with you.
Yeah,
The
that's
reason I'm spending time with you has nothing to do with your talent, Antaro.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I also want to get out of here soon to become friends with you all, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
that's right.
Once we escape this place, I want to know more about everyone, not just their talents, but also what food they like, what kind of books they read, and how they spend their weekends. Oh, and I definitely want to know what kind of music everyone likes.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, honestly, I can't even imagine what sort of stuff everyone's into.
You know?
That's why we all should talk more. Kirumi likes heavy metal. We may live far apart, but these days there are lots of options for keeping in touch. But it would be nice to meet up in person every now and then.
That's
I
right.
know! I'll invite you to my next concert, you and everyone else.
I'm looking forward to it, Kaede.
Heavy metal? Yeah!
I want us all to meet again. And I'll work hard to make that happen.
No.
It's not just you, though. We all need to work hard to make that happen.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right. And Rantaro definitely likes idol music, like idol pop. Do. Rantaro's the type that would like perfume. Perfume's really good though, so yeah. Ding bong. Rantaro
This is an
seems like a
announcement.
ruffian kind of guy. You are so right. You are so right. I was also thinking of though when I said idol-like music.
Is all that remains.
It is now 10 p.m.
For one of you bastards, this might be your last nighttime ever. Wow.
No way!
Don't do something violent. You can make it one more night.
Got it.
I totally get it. It's crystal clear to me now. I understand everything.
You bastards.
See, look at your face. The way your eyes are angled. The way your face is floating.
Is all that remains of a once.
Okay, Zero. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by.
Got it. Right now.
Mono Kid seems really out of it. Is this what happens when you drink too much honey? He's either still drunk or he's, like, extremely hungover.
Bedtimer sign.
Last nighttime ever, huh? No, it won't be our last nighttime ever. Just our last night in this horrible place. Tomorrow night, I'm getting out of this place with everyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, we promised we would all be friends once we got out. Oh my god. It's the frickin' Godfather. I hear kids these days don't even say thank you anymore. I blame the parents. They haven't properly taught them the true meaning of thank you. It's very important to express gratitude to someone who has done something for you. It will make that person feel happy and they might do something special for you later. In other words, thank you isn't just about conveying gratitude. It also conveys the expectation of a favor in the future. So the more you say thank you, the more you can use the people around you. Damn.
Rise and shine or sign.
What the hell is happening to Mono Kid?
It is now 8 a.m.
Wake up, bastards!
My heart's racing.
Oh, today's the day the time limit expires. My heart is pounding with excitement.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Even if you end up in hell, at least you can be proud that you didn't do the killing game.
The hell you saying?
You're just assuming they're gonna go to hell.
1, 2,
I think Mono Kid's broken.
Uh-oh.
1.
Hey, Mono Kid, why don't we go over there and drink some more honey, okay?
So long. Farewell.
Oh my god. Is Mono Kid sobering up enough that he nearly gave out, spoilers? The time limit was set to expire tonight, but weirdly enough, I was looking forward to it. Even then, I barely slept the whole night. I slapped my cheeks and leaped out of my bed.
All right.
Alright, first I need to go to Shuichi's room. We're gonna catch that mastermind together. Famous last words. Shuichi's room. Oh, he's like directly across from us. He's right beside the entrance. Bing bong. Huh? No response. I wonder if something's the matter. Bing bong. Kaede, good morning. Jeez, finally you came out. You had me nervous for a second.
Sorry.
Sorry, I was just going to the bathroom. RIP. Are you ready then? We have to get the cameras from Miyu, remember?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Angie? Hi, you guys! Yoo-hoo! Hey, have you decided how you want to spend your final moments? Maybe you want to pray to Atua with me?
Jeez.
You shouldn't be giving up that easily. True.
But
You two get along so well. I was hoping it'd rub off on the others in the dining hall. Huh? What are you talking about?
Atua
Has spoken in such dire times. Why won't they stop fighting?
Huh?
Fighting?
Ah.
They're fighting in the dining hall. Atua is really bummed out about it. Yes. Who aggravated the genocide, Jill? Shuichi, can you go get the stuff from Miyu? I have to see what's happening.
Leave it to me.
Okay, I'll go get the cameras. Let's meet up later at the classroom by the stairs to the basement.
Yeah.
Angie, you said the dining hall, right? Do you mind coming with me?
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie, we'll stop it together. Who's fighting who, though, and why? Rantaro and someone? Probably? Maybe? Antaro and the astronaut? Question mark?
Hey.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Oh, Kaede, perfect timing. I really don't know what to do, Kaede. We almost started talking crazy. All I was doing was making a suggestion. So that more people can survive, even if it's just one more. Oh, is he pulling the Gundam here? So that more people can survive, Ryoma? What do you mean by that?
Don't you get it?
Don't you get it? If time runs out like this, we will all get annihilated, you know? The only way to avoid that is to play alone with this killing game.
Huh?
What? Now, hold on a minute. Kill me?
Huh?
Ryoma, what are you saying?
Sheesh.
You don't get that either? I'm saying that I'll give you guys my life. So he is Gundam, okay. I don't have a reason to live anymore.
Well,
So if the rest of you want to live, I'll hand my life over to you.
That's wrong.
No way! We promised we'd all get out of here together. Huh. I'd hope it'd end up that way. That's why I waited so long to bring this up. But we've just been waiting for the deadline without doing anything to change it.
in other words,
There's no more time left for idealism, don't you think? No, it's not idealism.
however,
This is the best choice for this situation. Why don't you just kill yourself then? Be a man. Do what Sakura did. Don't make someone else take your life. Whoever murders me gets to leave without a trial. Everyone else survives the time limit. After that, the person who gets to escape can go for help and rescue everyone else.
well,
How about it? If you got a better idea, I'd love to hear it. What should I do? Maybe if I share Shuichi's plan with him, Ryoma will change his mind.
Actually,
Ryoma, there's no need for that.
I'm going to end this game.
There's no need for that, because I'm going to end this game.
I've made my decision.
I've already decided.
Huh?
You're going to end this game?
Hey,
It's not about outfoxing everyone in this killing game. It's about ending the game itself. That's the real goal.
however,
Can you even accomplish such a feat?
oh yeah,
I wouldn't be saying this if I didn't think I could.
Ben.
And how will you end it? You understand that the time limit expires tonight, yes? Sorry, can't tell you. Actually, if I could, I wouldn't be having so much trouble. What do you mean?
I'm going to
Just
end
what I said. I'm going to end this game.
Get it?
Damn that face! So don't go and do anything unnecessary, alright?
what?
Unnecessary?
You've still got a ways to go.
When you put it like that, it seems like we still have a ways to go. Oh no! Okay, so hold on here. This is a reference. Okay, because Ryoma was formerly the ultimate tennis pro, right? Ryoma is also the name of the protagonist in Prince of Tennis. And Ryoma Echizen is his name. Echizen's catchphrase was Mada Mada Dane, which means not yet, or you still have a ways to go. He's literally a Prince of Tennis reference. That's why they made him like this. I love it. Alright, I got it. I take back my suggestion. Do what you want. Whether you guys live or die is up to you. After Ryoma said that, he left the dining hall.
That's a shame.
Jeez, that Ryoma. I hope I helped calm him down a little. Anyway, Rantaro, were you serious when you said you knew a way to end this game?
Yeah.
Not sure.
Huh?
What?
Now she-
Well, even if I did have an idea, I couldn't tell you. Can't risk anyone interfering.
Prayer time.
Okie dokie, then Angie will pray for your strategy success, Rantaro.
You'll get punished.
But if you're lying, Atua says he will punish you for 3 generations to come, okay? Now that's a threat. Well, I'll do my best to live up to your expectations. I guess I have to do my best. Rantaro left, but what he said really affected me.
But
Ending this game, is that even possible? The Imperial Chinese punishment from Atua. Yeah, 3 generations. A curse upon you, a curse upon you, a curse upon your cow. I suspect he only said that to defuse the situation and stop Ryoma. I mean, ending this game. You don't know that. Maybe Rantaro's hidden talent is actually a huge explosion. In the end, only Atua knows. Rantaro's hidden talent. I want to know what it is, but we don't have much time left. I can't worry about that now. I need to do something. I don't have time to worry about things I don't understand. I just need to do what I can, or else I won't be able to protect everyone. I should go meet up with Shuichi. It's the classroom by the stairs to the basement, right? Correct. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm just gonna... No one's planning on eating breakfast. No one needs chairs, right? Stairs to the basement. Stairs to the basement.
Shuichi.
Sorry I'm late.
No.
It's alright. I just got here too. How did it go? Did Miyu finish the cameras?
That's...
She must have been working all night. She was even too tired to make fun of me. Anyway, here's the result. 2 cameras that will take a picture when the sensor detects movement.
Remember.
And this one will take a picture and trigger this receiver. Of course, they're turned off right now, so they aren't taking any pictures. Since they're disposable cameras, we'll have to manually wind the film, right?
No.
Yes, Miyu thought of that. She told me that the cameras will wind automatically.
I see.
Damn!
Okay.
She also modified them so that they'll be completely silent and not attract attention.
I see.
Damn.
Well.
It needs to be. These are absolutely essential to our plan. And do these cameras have flashes?
That's...
Yes, they still have flashes on them, but I switched them off. They shouldn't be a problem. But we need to make sure they don't get turned on by accident and alert the mastermind.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'm impressed, though. Miyu modified them to our specifications.
Then...
Alright, I'll tell you a little bit about this classroom before we set up in the library. Huh? This classroom?
Is that alright?
Yes, I think this is the perfect place to keep watch after we set up the cameras. That's fine, but why this classroom?
That's true.
Because we can see anyone who goes down to the basement, with the door open a little.
Look, you can see the staircase, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. We can keep a lookout for anyone who goes down to the basement.
Hey!
There's one more reason I chose this specific classroom. Yes?
Hey!
It's because of...
Hey!
What, I have to find it for you? The air vent? Is this a vent?
That's...
It's connected to the library in the basement. You'll recognize the smell immediately.
Well...
It's probably a vent to control the humidity in the library.
Remember.
I see.
A vent in a classroom? That's an odd design choice for a school. A good partner tells you things. A great partner makes you guess. I guess so, yeah. And again, everything about this school is odd. This vent is the other reason I chose this specific classroom to keep watch. This vent is just big enough for someone to be able to fit, so we should watch this carefully, too. I don't think I could fit through there. Well, maybe I could, but it'd be tough.
Yeah.
Then...
Alright, it's time. We should set up the cameras now. Hang in there, Kaede. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. I feel like we're getting close to the investigation segment. Unfortunately, I am really, really tired. So I think we'll stop here. And then next time, we'll do as much as we can. Womp, womp, womp. I swear, this build-up to the first case always takes forever. After that, it, like, snowballs. Dun, 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 dun. Woo! It's been a crazy week. Hopefully next week, my energy levels will be a little closer to normal. We shall see. The joy of adjusting to a new job and all that stuff. All right. Do, 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 do. I am actually gonna... Let me just check, though, to make sure he's still going. Because I wanted to direct the raid to my friend Toko, who's doing a charity stream. So I will... Yeah, no worries, though. I will check out Rika, because I like to keep a list of people I can raid. So... Yeah, okay. So yeah, I will... I'll remember to refund that. I think last time I forgot. But yeah, I will do that. And so now I'm going to send you to Toko, because Toko is doing a fundraiser for, what is it? Distributed AIDS. They're doing, Distributed Aid releases kits for trans people who need hormone replacement therapy. Which, you know, pretty important considering the US is trying to get rid of gender-affirming care and stuff. So, here we go. Raid. Discord, when's my next Danganronpa stream gonna be? Let's see what the schedule for this week was gonna... Sunday I had it decided, so maybe Sunday we'll do more Danganronpa 3. Don't quote me on it, but that seems very likely. So Sunday then. So I will send you guys off to Toko. Big stretch. And I gotta go crack my back. Stretch, get myself ready for sleep and all that. Ugh. Alrighty, guys, that's it for me. Thank you for coming along. Slightly shorter stream, but I pooped. So I will see you guys tomorrow. We're gonna do Ace Attorney investigations. More murder investigations. Less evil children. Alright, so that's it from me. If it's daytime where you are, have a wonderful rest of your day. And if it's nighttime, have a great rest when you head on off to bed. And until next time, take care of yourself, wash your face, brush your teeth, eat good food, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.